Hey everyone! Today we're going to be talking about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Paradox Labyrinth arc, and the differences between the Japanese and English versions. There are some obvious ones, like how the Dragumo card is different, but when I was rewatching the episodes, I was surprised by how big some of these differences were. Like, take a look at this scene, for example.
Soon Pegasus will be sorry for the pain he's caused me and my brother. Mokuba. Doesn't he realize that nothing will stop me from getting him back? Well, he'll soon find out. Mokuba.
Which version did you like better? The English one, which is just an exposition dump, or the Japanese version, where only one word is said, Mokuba? Let's take a look at another scene that's similar to the one I just showed.
Mattero, Mokuba. I'm almost to Pegasus's castle. I've got to be on my guard. His goons are everywhere, but they won't stop me.
Stop talking.
Nothing will. Mokuba's
Are you
life's at
still
stake,
talking?
and nothing's more important
Why don't
than
you
my
just
little
stop
brother.
talking?
After our parents died,
Why are you
I promised
talking
I'd
so
always
much?
take care of him.
Just
and I
stop,
will.
please.
He's always looked up to me.
Stop
and I
talking.
won't disappoint him.
Why don't
Not
you stop
now,
talking?
Not ever.
Why is the English version like this? It's probably because 4Kids was worried that its viewers would be too dumb to know what was going on, since the English version was aimed at a younger demographic compared to the Japanese version. This is also the reason why guns were censored, like in this scene.
お久しぶりです、瀬戸様。
猿あたりか。
このような形で再会するとは残念です。
この海馬瀬戸を裏切ってただで済むと思うなよ。
私はインダストリアルイリュージョン社の指示に従っているだけですよ。さあ、ミスターペガサスの城へご案内しましょう。
俺がそんな脅しに乗るとでも？
嫌だとおっしゃるなら、残念ながら引き金を引かざるを得ませんな。
試してみるか。
ならば死ね。何？カードか。
貴様のおかげで貴重なカードに傷がついた。
くそ。
So it's the famous Seto Kaiba, searching for your little brother, no doubt. You're coming with me.
Actually, you're coming with me.
I didn't know Kaiba knew sleight of hand. Aside from the gun being censored, the only other big difference that I wanted to make note of for all the scenes I've shown is that the music is different. Different enough so that each version conveys a different tone. The worst kinds of differences are the ones that would outright change a character's personality. There's some of that with Pegasus, where the Japanese version would be more silly and carefree, while the English version is more sinister.
その必要はありません。
は、
警報を早く止めなさい。うるさくて叶いません。
I beg your pardon, Master.
You can beg later, when you are punished. Seto Kaiba's presence on the island was not part of my original plan.
But the biggest victim of character assassination is Mokuba. I'm going to show you a scene, and take note of the changes in Mokuba's personality.
You promised, Seto. You promised you'd never let anyone separate us. Even at the orphanage, when all the other boys were being adopted one by one, some parents wanted you, said you were a genius, but you refused to go without me. Thank you, that could have been you. But you said we weren't leaving the orphanage until we could both leave together. You won't let them separate us?
Never. Don't you worry. No one will ever keep us apart.
But what about Pegasus? You couldn't stop him from capturing me. Is he too much for you to handle? What if he's got you, too?
This is where I really dislike the English version. Mokuba comes off as extremely whiny and filled with doubt. Compare that to the Japanese version where he is 100% sure that his brother will come, which gives him the strength to endure. The Japanese version focuses on the bond between the Kaiba brothers, whereas the English version focuses on Kaiba's ability to win. I'm going to finish this video by showing one more scene comparison to support this specific point. I'm going to show the Japanese version last because it is my favorite scene in this entire arc.
My brother will come for me. I know he'll come like he always has.
It's just you and me now, kid. But it'll be okay.
Like the way he came for me the day Mom and Dad passed away. I'm scared, Seto.
Don't worry. I'll always be there for you, Mokuba. I promise.
Pegasus thinks that by keeping me locked away, he can take over your company, Kaiba Corp. But Pegasus doesn't know you like I do. How when we were growing up, you never lost at anything. You'd never give up. You'd just keep on going till you'd beaten everyone. And you're gonna beat Pegasus the same way. So come and rescue me, big brother.
Don't worry. I'll always be there for you, Mokuba. I promise.
Come soon. Vaiたいよ、兄様。